Another week, another big SoCon matchup.
No doubt, Elon quality football team, 2-4. They played some very tough people. When you look at the #1 team in the nation, Richmond was a top 10 football team as well. They lost down at Georgia Southern. Georgia Southern played a great game, and they lost to Duke. So we know that they're very capable. We know that they have a tremendous quarterback in Scott Riddle, and they're a team that does a lot of things right. They're a team that has quality players. They play hard. They have a great attention to detail. When you look at their throwing game, quite frankly, they have as many nuances with their throwing game as we do with our run game. So just like we make adjustments, when people try to line up certain ways against us, they'll do the exact same thing as far as attacking coverages. So it's going to be one of those games where, quite frankly, the team that makes the most mistakes is probably going to go home with an L, and the one that makes the fewest will go home with a W. So hopefully we go up there, play smart, play consistent, play hard, and do our best to try to get a win.
And you kind of mentioned this. I mean, they're obviously a pass-first offense, and we
Right.
really haven't seen a team throw the ball quite as much as they have.
Right.
Is that going to be a challenge for our defense, and how are we going to try to counter that?
Well, I think the big thing is, first of all, trying to get pressure and put Scott in an uncomfortable position. Most quarterbacks have difficulty. They're not as good if they're pressed and uncomfortable in the pocket. And then the second part of it deals with great coverage, making sure that if we're in a man scenario that we're covering our people, and if it's a situation where we're playing zone, that we've got 11 sets of eyes on the quarterback and the guys in the back end, that they're breaking on the ball and making plays. And then the final piece of the puzzle, quite frankly, is try to play some keep away. Keep our offense out there and be productive with our offense and give them as few shots as possible offensively.